Yo guys, what is going on? We're just going to check out a game today called Either, and basically, if you're not familiar with it, it is a way to do would you rather questions online, and I think it's really cool because it's one way that people are able to submit their own questions and just check out what the online community thinks about it. It's really cool, and I've actually done it a little bit before, more than is shown here. And I've also seen other channels kind of do some of their own videos where they look at some of these questions, so it should be fun and all. And guys, just a cool announcement about them. They actually recently hit 1 billion votes collected, and I know it's a recent because only a million others have been collected in the meanwhile. So really cool, I think. So let's try to take a look at some of their questions. And yeah, so some images of basically what either is. And yo, I cannot wait, guys, to bring this on our channel for a little bit. So give me your questions or your commentaries, and even post some of your own would you rather in the comment section. I'd love to just answer those. I might even just send you a reply to your comments, and I'll tell you what option I pick. Or, always go on either.io and submit your own, and it would be very cool to see your own, guys. So let's get into that right now, guys. Hope to see you soon, and enjoy the video. Oh my god, okay, let's see here. Um, Good question. Would you rather look as fat as Peter Griffin but actually be very healthy, or look toned but actually be very unhealthy? So, my initial reaction to that is honestly just thinking about it, none of them is a good scenario. Like any way that you try to work on it would not be good because if you were trying to lose weight but you were basically heavy like Peter Griffin, then that would mean that you would become probably so healthy but still only be losing weight that that would not be actually good for you. Like people can train too much and it gets really bad. And if you were toned but actually very unhealthy, then what are you gonna do? How can you actually make yourself better? Like your body would not be able to handle more exercise and more stuff. So honestly, I think that I would rather probably just be unhealthy but still not have to do much. So I know it's probably not a good answer, but it's what I'm gonna go with. Okay, so most people would probably rather just try to lose the weight and then not sure what that would actually mean to your health. It's really hard to tell. So that's an interesting one. That's a thinker. Let's go on. Wow, that's a little rough. All right. Would I rather have no family or no friends? Well, honestly, I feel like I have the ability to make a lot of friends online too. Like I kind of use Discord in a way to make tons of friends. So I feel like having no friends is not ever really a concern. Like you can always make more good friends too. I have some close friends. If I were to say lose close friends, probably not. I wouldn't want to do that. But I'd much rather have more family than just like, the close friends that I have. I feel like you can always make more in case you ever run out of someone. You never really know who your true friends are, but you always will have true family. So let's pick friends there. Yeah, you can always do something about having no friends, guys. You can always make friends. Would you rather never again play a game on your computer? But that's like half of what I do. Never. Oh, okay, and that's a good option. Never play a console game or portable device game. Oh, that's an easy one for me. As you guys know, I do stream on Twitch, and we do PC games pretty much exclusively. So that's. Oh, I picked the wrong one. Holy crap! I wasn't thinking about that. Well, I picked never again play a game on our computer, so that might make stream really boring. I cannot switch my answer. That's a tragic scenario there. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Okay. Would you rather shrink to 1 inch, okay, or grow 3 stories tall? Okay, so let's think about that in proportion. So 1 inch tall, that would be like, if I'm thinking about 1 inch, maybe that's about as big as like a penny, I think, on its side, or like a quarter. So that's really tiny. I think that would be cool if you're like Ant-Man if you had strength. So let's put that one on the back burner. Growing to 3 stories tall, that sounds like some Godzilla stuff right there. And I honestly, I'm not in the business to destroy cities right now. I'm not wanting to rampage through New York. So, and being short, like being that small has probably got its own advantages to it too. Like you wouldn't be able to get very far, but obviously you'd be able to get through a lot more. So I think that that kind of has its own perks. Like, you'd be able to run through whatever kind of obstacles you'd want. You could basically rob a bank if you wanted to and get away with it. Of course, you couldn't carry much, but you know, the idea is you'd be able to get some kind of information you wanted. 3 stories tall doesn't do much for yourself. If you wanted to do anything too nefarious, you would have just gotten caught by the police, obviously. So not very much you can do there. Wonder if people are looking through. Oh, so it actually said Godzilla. I swear I didn't read that, but all right, someone was on my track. Okay, would you rather be muscular with a bust face or be busty with a gorgeous face? I don't know, guys. I feel like headshots could really get you far. That sounds kind of superficial, but I don't know. I mean, being muscular, to me, that's not the most important thing. Like, I think if you have lean muscles, or if you're kind of thin, you can always get lean muscles. It's kind of the same. Like, I kind of like rock wall climbing, or swimming, or kind of diving and stuff. I think that that stuff is cool. You don't need to be very muscular to do those things, but having a nice face, I mean, people want that. It would be nice, It'd be something that a lot of people would probably be valuing, but you can always try to become muscular. Would you rather, or would you rather, okay, be chased by 100 rabid squirrels through an, through a plain, flat, open plain, okay? So I'm getting some Rick and Morty vibes right now. I'm thinking like when Rick tells him not to mess with squirrels or something, and then he's listening in on their conversation. So that doesn't sound very fun. I feel like we'd have to have a quick fix for that, or go down a 200-foot slide completely made out of ice, head first with your shirt off. Okay, that sounds more painful, but honestly, it would get you away from the squirrels. Let's just say that. Okay, no squirrels are gonna chase you that fast, guys. You're having open surgery. Ouch. Would you rather feel no pain, but be awake to see everything happens? Now that sounds pretty bad. I don't think people really want to see what's going on. People would rather be blissfully unaware, or be asleep during the surgery, but wake up in pain. I'm gonna have to go up with wake up in pain because I think that you can get over the pain, but you wouldn't get over the scarring. Why do you guys want to see that happen? That seems more painful to me to have like the memory of that happening. Okay, whoever said that is wrong. That would not be amazing. Come on. Take a sizzling hot shower or an ice cold freezing shower. Okay, might sound weird to you guys, but I actually kind of do both. Like, not sizzling hot. That's actually probably damaging. I would say you take warm showers, but then afterward, guys, it's actually healthy to kind of put cold water. Try to make yourself cold afterward. Like, athletes stay ice soft, but also it's good for your skin actually to have cold water splashed on you. It's just a fact actually. So I would say the ice cold shower because that would do probably a lot better for you. In fact, in like Norway and Iceland, they actually go into these cold saunas like in the winter. It sounds really crazy, but it's actually good for you. I think. I'm not entirely sure on that, so maybe not try it. All right. Lick a person's leg if they say quote unquote hello, or bite a person's finger if they say hello. So every time, basically, what that means is that if a person, whoever it is, comes up to you and say it, or maybe just if they say it in a conversation, like literally, this would happen all the time, guys. Like you'd just be in a reception for someone's, I don't know, concert. You just come up, oh hello, they're just talking right next to you, and you have to lick their leg or bite their finger. I feel like lick a person's leg would be really too weird, so let's go bite a finger. Alright, and majority people agree. Like, there might be some kind of workaround there, like, oh, I'm sorry, I was just going in for something else, then you kind of it just happens. The other one has to be really intentional, so I would try to avoid that. This is so strange. Would you rather be immortal or die right now? Why would you die right now? I don't want to do that, man. Let's go for immortality. Let's play. I could play. Look, I know a lot of people, like, I've even seen a video where they go against immortality. Like, you'd still have all these weird stuff, like, process-wise, after a certain age that happens to you. But, I mean, come on. You can play video games for, like, as long as you want. It sounds fun to me. Yeah, there's not really much else that you could do, maybe after a certain point. Um, would you rather be able to transform into anything or anyone on the world? Okay, now that's really cool. Like, you could just show up in Canada and be Justin Trudeau or something. Or teleport anywhere in the world. See, this would give you status. Like, if you're able to transform into something in the world, like, you could be really cool. Like, I have this one, like, rap artist that I really like. He's really cool in Germany, and I would love to be him, like, anywhere. I think that would be awesome. So I'm gonna pick that, and most people didn't agree. Get B's and C's in an Ivy League school, or get A's at a standard university. Okay, so guys, if you're offered the ability to get decent kind of grades at a really good school, you still get a degree from that place. And what it means is that when you come out, they're not going to see your grades at jobs. They're going to be looking for your school first, most likely. And then a standard university, that would be good. Like, get that many A's would be great. But having that Ivy League kind of look to you would probably be really good academically or just for your future pursuits. So go for a good school, even if you think that you might not be doing the top notch, because you still put in a ton of effort. Like, you're basically probably putting in the same effort either way to get those grades. It's a lot of effort. Mm, perform grand larceny for a living. That would be pretty cool. So I would say that'd be like Ocean's. Petty thievery is probably not really that cool, but if you were to go for something big, like, you'd think you'd be doing like the GTA campaigns pretty much. That would be pretty cool. And guys, if you haven't already, actually check out the movie Den of Thieves that came out last year, and you'll really like it. There's actually a sequel probably to come out a little after 2020. So check out that movie. It was actually a really cool plot, but you'll have to watch it through one time to really get what happens. I went back with my friends watching over that, and it really did take a while to understand the plot, but it's really worth it. Pretty cool movie. Have your elbow joints facing the opposite direction, or have your knees facing backwards? Oh god, that is really strange. So imagine basically just a person who's sticking their arms out and like one left arm is now going, instead of it coming out to the right, it's going on to the left. And same for your right arm. And then your knees would be backwards the other way. I think that either way it's very strange, but at least you'd be able to work with your knees being backwards. Like if your elbows were no, I take it back. If your elbows were the other way, you could still move your hands in the right way that you wanted them to. But your knees facing backwards would not allow you to walk very well. So we're gonna have to go with the elbows. Yeah. Alright guys, and that's been awesome this video. Check out this next question. This will be your question to answer in the comments. Would you rather only talk in third person? So I would say, well, Case would love to get in on, I don't know, whatever thing is going on in the situation. I guess that's what it would be. Really strange. There's many sitcoms that have taken on that question, which is really weird. Or never be able to call someone by name. Now, okay, so my recommendation is that I never really have to talk to that many people by their first name usually. Usually you can carry on a conversation without having to address them directly. I think there's even people that I haven't even called by their first name before. So that might be your pick, but find your own reasons, put them in the comment section, and guys, it would be awesome to hear from you later. Also, guys, check out our Twitch at twitch.tv/seccase, and we do stream video games, or just kind of our regular computer games there, like Left 4 Dead 2 we're going to get into, and also some Battle Royale stuff.